guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tonancy Silvia Hernandez, but you guys just can call me Nancy. So for my first video, I wanted to do a drugstore related video, like all my favorite drugstore products that I've ever bought in, with the exception of several things which I used ColourPop and Morphe. They aren't considered drugstore because they're not sold at the drugstore, but they're very good and they're very inexpensive. So if you guys want to see how I created this beautiful look, then please keep on watching. So for primer today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. Like that. And then today for foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild foundation. This is in the color Desert Beige. So I really like the paddle on this. So I like to put it, like, dab it. Alright. Just like that. Today I'm going to be using the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I was going to say Booty Blender, but it's Beauty Blender. Okie dokie. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline H3 Concealer. So I usually like to put it on my forehead, then on my nose, underneath my, I like do like a check mark, right there, just to highlight. And then I don't have any blemishes today, and my skin's pretty clear today. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. And then for setting powder, I have two favorites. I have the number 7 in translucent powder, and I recently purchased this, the Airspun in the Naturally Natural. So I guess I'll use this one today. I'm using this one a lot more than I've been using this one. I leave the access off to the side because I will be coming back to that. Alright, and now for bronzer and contour, I like the Maybelline contour kit, and I'm going to be using the Morphe R10. Go ahead and set that aside. Okay, and then for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula, the Butter Bronzer. And then this is in the color Bronzed. I like the way that it smells. And for bronzer, I'm going to be using a Morphe R2. So I'll go ahead and give that a swirl. I'll just go over it. You know, just a little bit to add more, especially right now that it's winter, technically winter. I like to be more bronzy, and I love the way this smells too. For a blush, I'm going to be using the Milani powder blush. Oh my goodness. And this is in the color Romantic Rose. I'm going to be using the Morphe brush. This is in the number 530. Alright, and then I'm just going to swirl it up, pop off the excess, and smile. Alright, for eyebrows, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in the color brown, so it looks like this. And then I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumber in the color medium to dark. Okay. And then I'm going to use the concealer. And then with an angle brush, I'm going to go ahead and clean my eyebrows up. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those puppies up. And I just use my finger to kind of blend that out. And I'm going to go back into the contour. I'm going to go back in with the Maybelline concealer and I'm going to go ahead and conceal all over my eyelids. Just like that. I'm going to go back in with the beauty blender and blend that out. And then I'm going to go in with a Beauty Creations brush. I'm going to get some of the translucent powder. And I'll go ahead and put that all over my eyelid just so we prevent it from creasing. Just like that. I'm going to be using the Dare to Create palette. This is by Morphe. It's not technically Drugstore, but it is pretty cheap. I mean, I think it's like $32 if I remember correctly. And it has a lot of shades. I'm just going to read off the names. I'm not going to lift it up every time. And I will put a picture somewhere down here so you guys can see the colors that I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to be using the color Canvas with the M513 from Morphe. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply this all over my lid. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see me better. Alright. Okay, with that same brush, I'm going to go ahead and do Sunder. And this one, I'm going to put more down than the other one. And I like the cat eye effect, so I'm just going to drag it out a little bit. Like that. I'm going to be using the color Create, and then I'm just going to be packing that right here. Told you guys what brush I was using. I'm using the E17. Sorry. Now I'm going to go back in with that same brush and I'm going to go back in with a Canvas and Sunder. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. The color Passion, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the outer corner just to deepen it up. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with Forever with the same brush. Next I'm just going to go in with some Canvas and Sunder and blend it out. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Morphe brush and I'm going to go ahead and use Spark. I'm going to go ahead and just put it right in the middle. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab the M513 and then blend those out together using Canvas and Sunder. I'm going to go ahead and take Tailor and put it in the inner corner. I'm going to go ahead and grab this setting spray by Maybelline. I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush. And I'm going to go back in with Taylor and let's see if we can intensify it. And then I'm going to go take this Morphe M213. I'm going to go ahead and use the 15N from Morphe. And I'm going to use the color Unique. That's what I'm going to highlight my brow with. I'm going to use the M432. And then I'm going to go back in. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with Forever and just pack that in. And again. Okay, I'm going to go back in with Canvas and then I'm just going to go in and blend that out. Alright. So I forgot about this. So I'm going to go ahead and work that up using the Morphe E41 brush. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and spray myself with this setting spray. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use this fan to dry my face off. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Revlon Liquid Eye Pen in the color Black is Black. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and show you guys how to do it really quick. So I always start from the inside. I make sure that I rest my hand on my cheek for more support. For mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes off camera. I'll be right back. Hi! So my camera died midway while I was putting on the eyelashes. It took me forever. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the look. I'm going to be using ColourPop Ultra Matted Lip in the color Times Square. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Alright. And for a splash of a little color, I'm going to be using this Revlon Metallic HD Matted Lip. And this is in the color Lucent. Smells really good. Last but not, well, actually it is least, I'm gonna go ahead and put this Maybelline highlight. It's the Master Chrome. It's actually one of my favorite highlights, and I'm gonna be using the M5110. And for my Cupid's bow, I'm going to be using the M521. Alright. So I hope you guys like this look. This was a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I really like the way it turned out. If you guys like this video and if you guys would like to follow my journey, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would very much appreciate it if you guys can also put that little bell thing for my notifications. I should be posting every Friday. Alright, thank you guys so much and see you guys on my next video.